Did you know about Jeffrey Epstein's death conspiracy? Jeffrey Epstein was a billionaire financier with connections to some of the world's most powerful figures. His sudden death in prison has become one of the most controversial and mysterious events in recent history. Official reports claim it was suicide, but many believe there's much more to the story. On August 10, 2019, Epstein was found dead in his cell at the Metropolitan Correctional Center in New York City. He was awaiting trial for serious crimes involving the trafficking of minors. This case had already drawn significant attention due to Epstein's ties to high-profile figures, including politicians, celebrities, and billionaires. Many wondered what secrets Epstein might reveal during his trial, secrets that could damage powerful reputations. But his sudden death silenced those questions. Officially, it was ruled a suicide by hanging. Yet strange and suspicious details immediately surfaced. First, there were the surveillance cameras near Epstein's cell. On the very night of his death, both cameras reportedly malfunctioned, leaving no footage of what actually happened. This malfunction conveniently coincided with the most crucial moment in Epstein's life. Then, there were the prison guards. They were supposed to check on Epstein every 30 minutes. However, on that night, both guards claimed they had fallen asleep for several hours. In a high-security facility, tasked with watching one of the most notorious prisoners in the country, the guards conveniently failed their duties. The autopsy report only added to the mystery. Epstein's neck showed fractures that forensic experts noted were more commonly associated with strangulation rather than hanging. Dr. Michael Baden, a renowned pathologist hired by Epstein's family, called these injuries extremely unusual for a suicide. Another strange twist? Epstein's cellmate had been transferred just before his death, leaving Epstein alone in his cell. Why was he left without a companion in such a high-risk situation? These strange details fueled a flood of conspiracy theories. One popular theory suggests that Epstein was murdered by powerful individuals who wanted to prevent him from exposing their involvement in illegal activities. The idea is simple. Epstein knew too much, and silencing him was the only way to protect influential figures. Another theory claims that Epstein faked his own death and was smuggled out of prison to live in hiding. Supporters of this theory point to the lack of credible footage and inconsistencies in the reports as evidence. There's also speculation that intelligence agencies might have orchestrated Epstein's death. According to this theory, Epstein's knowledge posed a threat to national security, and eliminating him was a necessary step. On the other hand, some evidence supports the official story. Epstein had reportedly attempted suicide weeks earlier, which led to him being placed on suicide watch. However, for reasons that remain unclear, he was removed from this watch shortly before his death. Despite the official narrative, the unusual circumstances surrounding Epstein's death have left many questions unanswered. Was it truly a suicide or a carefully orchestrated cover-up? The truth may never fully come to light, but one thing is certain. This story has left a permanent mark on history and continues to fuel speculation about power, corruption, and secrecy.